Oh, sit down.
All right.
Go ahead, I'll move.
Believe it.
Oh, yes. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
It's always a pleasure to see you all. We're going to get ready for our chair yoga session.
Yay!
And as always, you always want to find yourself seated in a nice, strong mountain pose position. And when I say mountain pose, you want both feet firmly planted on the earth. Your knees are directly over your ankles. Your stomach muscles are nice and tight. Your backs are nice and tall. Your hearts are lifted and your shoulders are relaxed. Your ears are directly over your shoulder and neck directly over your head. And before we begin any chair yoga session, we always want to make our intentions. So let's go ahead and take a deep inhale from the core of our stomach through your nose. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale through your nose. And let's do that again. And this time we're going to make our intentions. Go ahead and inhale. And exhale with your intentions. I intend to have a wonderful chair yoga session today, or whatever it is you like to say. And let's go ahead and take another deep inhale from the core of our stomach. And exhale through your nose. Now we're going to have you extend out both arms. You want to open up your hearts. And we'll be sending out love, sending out joy, sending out safety and good health out into the world. Let's slowly bring our hands back together as we bring that love, joy, safety, good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. And this time we're going to inhale as we sweep our arms up as high as we can. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And let's extend out our arms again. And we're inhaling as we're sweeping our arms up as high as we can. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms and how we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. Now let's extend out our arms and let your fingertips touch from wall to wall. Just stretching your arms. Your fingertips are just reaching from side to side. And I'm going to have you bend your fingers. And now let's just twist our wrists. We're waking up our wrists and working on our arms and our wrists. Very nice. Beautiful. And let's stop. Inhale, sweeping them up again. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms and now we're sweeping them up. Hands down to your heart center. We're going to do that one more time. Extending out our arms and now we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. Rest your hands on your thighs. Go ahead and rest your hands on your head. And now just tilt your head over to the right. Don't pull it. Just let your hand rest there. You want to feel the stretch in your neck. We're waking up our neck right now. We're just so grateful for what we're able to do. Bring your head back center. Let's do that again in the same direction as we wake up our neck. Very beautiful. Let's bring our head back center. Again, let's do that one more time. And we're bringing our head back center. And now let's switch hands. We're going to take it would be my left hand and rest it on your head. Let's go ahead and bring our head over in that direction. You always want to use your perfect breath. And let's bring our head back center. Let's do that one more time. Bringing our head over. We're feeling the stretch in our left neck. And we're bringing our head back center. Let's do that one more time as we bring our head over. Feeling the stretch in our neck. And we're bringing our head back center. And now let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms again. We're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. And this time when we extend out our arms, inhale, we're sweeping them up. And this time we're reaching and stretching. And we're trying to touch the ceiling with our fingertips as we're lengthening our waist and our arms. Beautiful, beautiful. Bring down your right arm. Bring your body over in that direction. And now we're lengthening and stretching. We're feeling the stretch in our waist and lengthening our arm. Inhale as you bring your body back center, bringing both arms up again. And exhale, bring down your left arm this time. And we're bringing our body over in that direction. Beautiful. Lengthening and stretching. So grateful for what we're able to do. Let's inhale again, reaching up again, lengthening, stretching, reaching. Let's bring our right arm down again. We're bringing our body over again in that direction. Very nice. Doing the best that we could do. And let's inhale and bring both arms up again, lengthening, stretching. And exhale, we're going to bring down our left arm and we're bringing our body over again in that direction. And let's inhale, bring both arms up. And let's bring our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. Let's do that again as we're extending out our arms and now we're sweeping them out. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time, extending out our arms, inhaling, and bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. And this time when we extend out our arms and how we're sweeping them up, again, lengthening, stretching, reaching. Exhale, bring both arms down. And now let's press out our chest. We're opening up our hearts again. Yes, we're pressing out our chest. Beautiful, beautiful poses, everyone. Relax your chest now. Wonderful. Inhale, sweeping up again. Stretch, reach, high as you can. Exhale, bring both arms down. Let's press out our chest again. We always want to send out love and joy and safety out into the world. And let's relax our chest. Let's extend out our arms again. Let's do that one more time. And exhale, bring down both arms. And we're pressing out our chest. So wonderful. And let's relax our chest. Let's inhale, sweeping up our arms again. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that one more time. Using our perfect breath as we inhale. And we're bringing both hands together down to our heart center. We're going to do that one more time, extending out our arms and sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. Now this time when you're extending out your arms, inhale, you're sweeping them up, lengthening, stretching as high as we can. Bring both arms down to your left side. And look over your left shoulder. And we're holding the pose. As we look at over our left shoulder, let's bring our body back center. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale, bring both arms down to your right this time. Let's go over your right shoulder. Feeling the stretch in our neck and working on our waist. Let's bring our body back center. Let's extend out our arms again. Inhale. We're sweeping them up and we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's do that again, extending out our arms. Now we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. And let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms. And we're we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. Let's rest our hands on our shoulders. Extend out your arms. We're going to do a little work on our waist. We're going to use our perfect breath as we inhale. And when you exhale, turn your body to the right. We're working on our waist, twisting our waist, holding the pose. Grateful for what we're able to do. Let's bring our body back center. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale as we turn our body to the right. Feeling the twist in our waist. Grateful for what we're able to do. And let's bring our body back center. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale as we twist. And let's bring our body back center. And this time when you inhale, exhale, turn to the opposite direction. Turn to the opposite side. Beautiful. And bring your body back center. Let's do that again. We inhale and exhale and we twisting in the direction. Very nice. Let's bring our body back center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale and exhale as we twist. And let's bring our body back center. Beautiful. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Let's do that again. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. So now we're going to do what's called eagle arms. And here is where we're going to twist our arms like this. And for those of you that are unable to twist your arms, you can just do this. Whatever's easy for you. And we're working on eagle arms. Using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we rise our arms up as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bring your arms back down. And now we're going to forward fold. Beautiful. Let's inhale as we're bringing our bodies back center. Let's rise our arms up again as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bringing our arms down. Let's forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. Let's do that again as we're rising them up as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bringing your arms down. And then forward fold. And slowly bring our body back center. And go ahead and uncurl your arms and shake them out. Nice. So if your arms was twisted this way, now I'm going to have you twist it the opposite way. And then slowly let's inhale as we rise our arms up as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bring your arms down. And then we're going to forward fold. Slowly bring your body back center. Inhale, we're rising our arms up again as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bringing our arms back down. And we're going to forward fold. And let's bring our body back center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale as you're rising our arms up as high as we can. And exhale, slowly bringing our arms back down as we forward fold. Let's slowly bring our body back center and go ahead and shake your arms out, move them about. Beautiful. Extend out your arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Let's do that again, extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. So nice. Now for those of you that have your belts or straps or ties, I'm going to have you grab your belts or straps. And you're just going to take them and just extend them out in front of you like this. Unfortunately, I don't have any more straps. I don't have any more straps or ties. You would like to use mine? Look at that. That's some teamwork. I love it.
Yes.
Very nice. So you're extending out your arms. We're extending them out in front of us. And then we're going to inhale as we rise our arms above our head. And exhale, bring them back down in front of you. Again, inhale, we're rising our arms up above our heads. And exhale, bring them back down in front of you. Let's do that one more time. We're rising them up. And bringing them back down in front of you. Beautiful. And this time when you rise them up, go ahead and turn your body over to the right side. Bring your body back center. Bring your arms down in front of you. Inhale, rise them up again. Turn your body in the same direction. Bring your body back center. And bring your arms down in front of you. Let's do that one more time. We're rising them up. And we're turning our bodies to it would be my right. And we're bringing our bodies back center. And we're bringing our arms back down in front of us. And then we're going to inhale and rise our arms up as high as we can. And let's go in the opposite direction as we twist our body in the opposite direction. Beautiful. And let's bring our body back center. We're going to bring our arms back in front of us. Again, we're rising them up above our heads. And we're turning our bodies over in the opposite direction. It would be my left. And bring your body back center. And bring your arms down in front of you. One more time, we're rising them up. And we're turning our bodies in that opposite direction. And we're bringing our bodies back center. And we're bringing our arms down in front of us. Beautiful. Let's rise our arms up again. We're holding it for a few breaths. Stretching and lengthening. Beautiful, beautiful poses. Let's bring our arms down in front of us. Let's do that again. Stretch them up as high as you can. We're holding a pose. We're grateful for what we're able to do as we lengthen and stretch. Let's bring it down in front of us again. And we do that one more time. We're rising them up. Holding a pose. Using our perfect breath. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful poses. And exhale, bring both arms down. Place your strap across your lap. Extending out your arms. Inhale, we're sweeping up, reaching and stretching. Exhale, bring both arms down to your side. Let's do that again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Lengthening, stretching. And exhale, we're bringing both arms down to our side. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. Lengthening, stretching. And exhale, we're bringing both arms down to our side. Beautiful. So now I'll have you take your straps. And you're going to place your strap under your feet. Whichever side, right or left, is perfectly fine with me. I'm going to do a little work on our feet.
What do we do with the imaginary straps?
Just, okay, well, with the imaginary strap, no use it.
Yes, thank you.
Well, I'm going to have an imaginary strap.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do, you're going to pretend as if you put it underneath your foot. Using your perfect breath, you're going to inhale as you lift up your leg. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, we inhale as we lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale as we lift. And exhale, bring it back down. And this time when you inhale as you lift, you're going to extend your leg out. Bring your knee in. And bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. Extend. Bring your knee in. And bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. Extend. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Beautiful. Now let's switch legs. So we're going to put it under our opposite foot, opposite side. Using our perfect breath, we're going to inhale as we lift. Knee is bent. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale as we lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale as we lift. And exhale, bring it back down. And this time when we inhale as we lift, we're going to extend our leg out. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. Extend. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Again, inhale as we lift. Extend. Bring your knee in and back down. One more time. Inhale as we lift. Extend. Bring your knee in and bring it back down. Beautiful. So now I'm going to have you put the strap under both feet. And keep in mind, your stomach muscles are nice and tight, our backs are nice and tall. Always hearts are lifted and shoulders are relaxed. This time we're going to inhale, we're going to lift up both feet. And we're holding it, and our stomach muscles are tight. And we're balancing our bodies in our chairs, and we're just so grateful for what we're able to do. And we use our perfect breath as we inhale and exhale. We're holding the pose, getting stronger and stronger, a little more, and bring your feet down. Wonderful, very nice. Let's do that again. Inhale and lift with your straps. Holding the pose, stomach muscles are tight. Grateful for what we're able to do. Getting stronger and stronger. Beautiful poses. We're balancing our bodies in our chairs. Such a wonderful, wonderful pose. And bring your feet back down to the earth. And let's do that one more time. Inhale and lift. Wonderful. Very nice. So beautiful. Hold it and hold it a little more. And let's bring it back down. Go ahead and grab your straps. And I want you to take your straps and bring them behind you. Let's lengthen our arms in the opposite direction. So we get to elongate our spines. So I'm going to use this strap so I can show everyone what to do. And you're just going to put your strap in the opposite hands, and we're just going to lengthen and stretch like this. You're not going to be able to just put it. You don't need to. Very nice. We're elongating our spine this way. Beautiful. And now let's bring it down. Let's go in the opposite direction. Very nice. Holding the pose. Beautiful. And then I'll have you bring your straps down. Go ahead and put them behind your chair or on the floor, whatever's easy for you. You can just let it sit behind your chair on the edge or on the floor, whatever you like. And let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Beautiful. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. One more time. Inhale, sweep them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. So have you rest your hands on your thighs. I see you two have a little partner yoga over here. Let's extend out our right arm. Stretch out your fingers. Let's go ahead and wake up our fingers as we twirl our fingers around. Then I'll have you bring your hand into a fist. And now let's go ahead and twirl our wrist around. Very nice. Now we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Beautiful. Now we're going to stop, extend out your hand, flex your wrist up and flex your wrist down. We're flexing our wrist up and flexing it down. We're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Let's extend out our hand. Grab your elbow, bring it around. Let's give ourselves that loving hug. We all get to love and hug all together. And it's a beautiful, great feeling. As we feel this stretch in our shoulders and in our arms, and it just feels so great, so beautiful. And now let's extend out our arms again. Inhale, sweeping them up. Exhale, we're bringing both arms down, resting both hands on our thighs again. Go ahead and extend out your left arm, stretch out your fingers. And now we're waking up our fingers on the opposite side. Very nice. And now let's stop and bring our hands into a fist. And let's go ahead and twirl our wrist around. Now we're going to stop and go in the opposite direction. Now we're going to stop, extend out your hand, flex your wrist up and flex it down. We're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and flexing it down. Again, we're flexing it up and we're flexing it down. Straighten out your hand and arm. Grab your elbow again. Bring it around. Give ourselves that loving hug. It just feels so good. Our shoulders are getting stronger and our arms and our forearms are just so filled with so much love and grace. Just feeling the stretch. It just feels so good. So nice. Very nice. Let's extend out our arms. Inhale, we sweep them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time. Extending out our arms. Inhale, we sweep them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. So have you rest your hands on your thighs. And for those of you that can stand, I'm going to have you, we're going to get ready for our work of our practice. So I'll have you stand up behind your chair. For those of you that can stand up, for those of you that cannot stand, please remain seated. You want to remain seated. So we're getting ready for the work of our practice. And as always, you always want to find yourself in a nice, strong mountain pose position. Feet firmly planted on the earth. Knees are directly over your ankles. Stomach muscles are nice and tight. Your backs are nice and tall. Hearts are lifted. Shoulders are relaxed. Let's extend out our arms. Use your perfect breath. As you inhale, you're rising your arms up as high as you can. And you're bringing your hands together to your heart center. We're getting ready for the work of our practice. I'm going to have you extend out your arms again. Your palms are facing up. We're going to pretend as if we're holding that beautiful, glorious sun. So we're going to inhale, and we're pretending that our arms are rising with the sun. And when you exhale, we're going to pretend that the sun is declining and your arms are declining along with the sun. And then I'll have you hold on to the edge of your chair as you forward fold. Go down as far as your body will allow you to go. So slowly bring our body back center. Extending out our arms again, holding that beautiful, glorious sun. Using our perfect breath as we rise our arms up as high as we can, as the sun is rising along with our arms. And then we're going to exhale as we bring both arms down in front of us as the sun is declining. Hold on to the edge of your chair as you forward fold. We're going to go down as far as your body will allow you to go. Slowly bring your body back center. Again, extending out our arms, holding that beautiful, glorious sun. Inhaling, rising our arms up as high as we can with the sun. And exhaling as we watch the sun decline, our arms are declining along with the sun. Let's go ahead and forward fold, holding on to the edge of your chair. Let's slowly bring our body back center. Let's extend out our arms and now we sweep them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. Beautiful. We're in the work of our practice. So I'm going to have you this time step back with your right leg and bend your left knee. Now hold on to your chair. Remember, the chair is your friend. Or you can lean on your chair because you want to be able to hold on if you need support. So we're getting ready to get into our warrior poses. Let's extend out both arms into warrior one as we balance our body. We're balancing our body in warrior one. And we're holding on to our chair if we need to. Because our chair is our friend. Balancing our bodies. We're in warrior one. We're in the work of our practice. Beautiful. Take your right arm. Bring it behind you. Look at the tips of your finger of your left. Look at the tips of your fingers of your left. And we're in warrior two pose. Hold on. We're in warrior two pose. Beautiful. Let's straighten out our body. Lift up your left arm. Look at your fingers. We're in extended warrior pose. In the work of our practice, hold on to your chair. Remember, the chair is your friend. Beautiful. You need support. Hold on to your chair. We're going to get ready to flow. We're going to go into warrior two. Extended warrior. Warrior two. Extended warrior. Warrior two. Extended warrior. One more. Warrior two. warrior. And now we'll have you hold onto the edge of your chair as you lift up your right leg, or just rest your toe on the earth, whatever works for you. We're in warrior 3. Warrior 3 pose. And let's slowly bring our leg down. Inhale, sweeping them up. Exhale, softening your knees into your chair pose. Very nice. Inhale, sweeping them up again. And exhale, we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Again, inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale, we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Hold on if you need to. And inhale, sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. So now we're going to do the opposite side. So I'm going to have you step back with your left leg. Bend your right knee. Lean on your chair if you need to. Extend out both arms into warrior 1. Oh, hold on. That's right, hold on. We want to be safe. You don't ever want to do anything that's going to cause harm to yourself or anyone else. We're in warrior 1 on the opposite side, and we're holding on to our chair if we need to. It's perfectly fine. Take your left arm, bring it behind you. We're in warrior 2 pose. Hold on. Lean on your chair for support. So beautiful. Straighten out your body. Lift up your right arm. Look at the tips of your finger. We're in extended warrior pose. Now let's get ready to flow. We want to go into warrior 2. Extended warrior. Warrior 2. Extended warrior. Warrior 2. Extended warrior. And now you're going to hold them to the edge of your chair as you lift up your left leg. And we are in our warrior 3 pose. And you can just rest your toe on the earth, whatever works for you. We're in warrior 3 pose. Let's slowly bring our body back center. Inhale, sweeping them up. And exhale, softening your knees into your chair pose. Softening our knees into chair pose. Inhale, sweeping up again. And exhale, we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Again, inhale, sweeping up. And exhale, we're softening our knees into our chair pose. Beautiful, beautiful poses. And inhale, sweeping them up. Bring your hands together, down to your heart center, and soften your knees into humble warrior pose. We are in humble warrior pose. Such beautiful poses, so beautiful. Bring your body back tall and center. Extend out your arms, and now we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. So now let's do a little bit more work on our legs. Hold on to the edge of your chair. And I'm going to have you inhale as you lift up your right leg. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. And bring it back down. Again, inhale, lift. And bring it back down. And this time when you lift, I'm going to have you tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, lift, tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. And this time when you lift, I'm going to have you hold it. Hold on to your chair, your friend. We're all balancing our bodies together. Holding on to our beautiful chair, our friend. Such beautiful, beautiful poses. And bring your leg down and let's just shaking it out a bit. So nice. Bring both feet back to your earth. And then let's do the opposite side. Inhale as you lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Again, we lift. And exhale, bring it back down. Now this time when you lift, you're going to tap forward. Lift, tap to the side. Lift, tap behind you. Again, we're going to lift, the tap forward, lift, tap to the side, lift, tap behind you, and then we lift and we're going to hold it this time. We're holding it as we're balancing our bodies. We're so, so grateful for what we're able to do. We're balancing our bodies, holding on. A little more as we get stronger and stronger. And let's bring both legs down. And then we get to shaking it out. Shake it. Bring both feet back to the earth. Extend out your arms and have us sweeping them out. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. There's a chair right here if you like. Okay. Extending out our arms and have us sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Yes, you should bring your... Okay. One more time. Extending out our arms and have us sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together to our heart center. Very nice. So now I'm going to have you... Let's all find ourselves seated in our chair. We're going to find ourselves seated in our chair and get ready for our cool down poses. Keep in mind, we want our bodies in a nice strong mountain pose position as we sit in our chairs. Our feet are firmly planted on the earth with our knees over our ankles. I'm so sorry.
Okay, gotcha.
Our stomach muscles are nice and tight. Your backs are nice and tall. Your hearts are lifted. And your shoulders are relaxed. You can close your eyes if you like to or leave them open. We're getting ready for our final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. You're feeling the inhale and you're feeling the exhale. We're feeling the inhale and we're feeling the exhale. Go ahead and curl the toes of your left. Inhale as you lift that leg a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes, relax your foot and leg. Just forget about it. Curl the toes on your left. Inhale, lift that leg a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches the earth, uncurl your toes and feet. Just forget about it. Go ahead and squeeze and tighten your buttocks muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our buttocks muscles. Let's relax our buttocks muscles. Go ahead and push out your stomach. And relax your stomach. Stretch out the fingers on your right hand. Bring that hand into a fist. Inhale as you lift that arm a couple of inches. And exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers, relax that hand and arm. Just let it flop. Stretch out the fingers on your left. Bring that hand into a fist. Inhale as you lift that arm a couple of inches. Exhale, bring it back down. Once it reaches your thigh, uncurl your fingers, relax that hand and arm. Let it flop. We're in the final relaxation pose. You're feeling the inhale and you're feeling the exhale. Go ahead and push out your stomach. Relax your stomach. Push out your chest. Relax your chest. Shrug your shoulders in front of you. Relax your shoulders. Go ahead and push your shoulder blades together. And relax your shoulder blades. Raise your shoulders to your ears. Relax your shoulders. Turn your head to the right. Bring bring your head back center. Go ahead and turn your head to the left and bring your head back center. Lower your head in front of your neck to your thyroid some love. And let's bring our head back center. Raise your head, open up your eyes, look at the ceiling. Let your eyeballs look straight across the ceiling. And bring your eyeballs straight back up top. Go ahead and bring your eyeballs over to the right. And bring your eyeballs back center. Bring your eyeballs over to the left. And bring your eyeballs back center. Go ahead and close your eyes and bring your head back center. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. Raise the eyebrows on your face. Relax your eyebrows. Open up your mouths and stick out your tongues. And relax your tongues in your mouths. Go ahead and tighten and squeeze your facial muscles. We're squeezing and tightening our facial muscles. And let's relax our facial muscles. We're in the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Your awareness is on your breath. We're feeling the inhale, and we're feeling the exhale. We're feeling the inhale, and we're feeling the exhale. Let's extend out our arms again as we open up our hearts again. And again, we're going to send out love, joy, safety, good health out into the world. Let's slowly bring our hands together as we bring that love, joy, safety, good health back into our own hearts. And let's extend out our arms again. This time we inhale as we sweep our arms up as high as we can. And we're bringing our hands together, slowly down to our heart center. And let's do that again, extending out our arms, and now we're sweeping them up. And we're bringing our hands together down to our heart center. We're feeling ever so grateful for all we were able to do in our chair yoga session today. May you all be filled with love. May you all be filled with joy. May you all be filled with safety and compassion. Thank you so much for joining Chair Yoga today. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That was yours.